Welcome to my Bushin. To GoD Destruction Grind, changing the title to represent the rank we got to. So today we are fighting low spam, hopefully, for most of it. I think he's ready to go. And also, thank you to everyone that answered the poll. It seems like we got tied for Paul at 36% and Jack 8 at 36%. So basically, I asked the stream which one I should use out of the two, out of the tiebreaker, and they voted for Paul. So we'll be ulting Paul, which I don't know if we're going to be fighting low spam on Paul or if we're going to fight people in ranked on Paul tomorrow. But anyway, our ult is Paul. Maybe we'll do a little bit of both. We'll try and fight him on low spam on Xiao Yu for a little bit, and then after we get absolutely demolished too many times, we'll switch to Paul and just continue that on. But I think Paul will be cool. I'm excited for that. Yes, good choices, good choices. Pooja will be upset because he voted for Jack 8, but I mean, we needed another vote, Pooja, unfortunately, for that one. Cool. And let the stream commence. Yeah, I figured I'll call it Bushin to GoD now, just for the so people can see the progress if any's made. And then it's always a day after, so it won't ruin it for anyone. Well, let's see what our newfound skills will bring us today. We didn't do too well against any Elises in ranked, so I don't expect us to do very well against a good Elisa. But you never know. You never know. Maybe low spam's having an off day, right? Maybe he didn't get a good night's sleep, had an unhealthy lunch, feeling a little bit lethargic. Maybe he just lifted weights before stream and he's got that mad DOMs. And we'll just take advantage of all these things to beat him. You got demoted twice? What rank are you now then? Are you Bushin now too? Bushin. Everyone's Bushin. Everyone's just low spam just deranked purposely. He was just like, I did just lift weights though. I figured I'd just make that guess on that one. Yeah, his arms are blasted. He's not gonna be able to press the controller. Oh, you got it back? Oh, that would have been hilarious if you were like, nah, I'm just gonna be at Bushin like everyone else. You did it purposefully. Well, that's pretty solid to go back up there, but I guess once you've gone there once, it's easy to get there again. Yeah, you missed. Who would you have voted for though? It was two for Paul and none for Jack 8. Who would you have gone for, Barney? Still out of interest. If you were to say Paul, then no problems. The poll, it was a tie between Paul and Jack 8, so those would have been the choices for the tiebreaker. Definitely Kuma. Yeah, that was not a choice, man. Nice try on it. Definitely Kuma. I guess Jack 8's closer to it. I watched people fighting people in the lag, and they're fighting people in 180 milliseconds, or whatever that number is, right? And they're complaining about it. And this is not ranked. This is just player matches. They're complaining about it. I was like, dude, that's good. Try fighting people at 800 like Pooja was the other day. Oh, okay. Is this your new cheese, is it? I really would love to know the secret recipe of beating low spam, hey. 245. He's one of those scary people now. Low spam's one of those dudes that if we saw him in ranked, we would try to avoid him. We'd be like, no thank you. But he's susceptible to the slow low. Yeah, against low spam. This is the special low spam day, right? But feel free to join in if you want. I'm not going to exclude people if people want to play. This is just the tradition, isn't it, low spam? Dude, that wasn't the kick I was meant to do, but it probably wouldn't have mattered. The best I would have tried to do is a low. As I said, we won't switch to Paul until we feel like we've had our fill on Xiao Yu against low spam, because I want to just see. I want to see how we play against him, but it doesn't seem any different. I don't know how that worked, but it worked. Oh, you're a defender, hey, low spam? No, that's them doms. That's the advantage we got. Curiously, how much are you lifting? Like, and like, I know that it changes depending on the like exercise, but like, what's your highest lift in any exercise, low spam? Or I guess you wouldn't be heavy lifting at home though, now think about it. Low spam now gives you God Smurf vibes, I know, right? It's like one of those dudes that you're like, oh no, this guy on an old is God of Destruction. He's probably like... See, splitting hairs is the closest to God of Destruction, but like he says that he doesn't really like... He doesn't really focus on like the rank so much. But low spam's actively grinding rank, so it'd be curious to know, like... I feel like low spam might be the one, like the first one to get there, but... It depends on your region too, right? The kind of characters, the kind of people there. Oh. Though having said that, I've read no Elisa, like, I've watched no how to counter Elisa videos. Maybe there's some like mad counter, who knows? The parodies XD. Not a combo I would normally do. I just want to be able to block the dude. You can't overblock either, hey, you just get picked off. Nice shirt though. Going back to the OG stuff. This is really one-sided, isn't it? It's crazy. That's a Tekken Emperor. See, Fujin and Kishin wasn't too much of a jump. Like, when I got into Fujin and fought a Kishin, it was okay. Like, they were obviously better, but it's not like this. I can only squat 105 kilograms, and that's all the weights. Is that because that's your max, or that's because that's all the weights you've got? Because that's, like, slightly different. And in terms of your, like, body, is that, like... Is it because you're, like... a lightweight? Midweight? Like, what are we talking? I think I bench pressed 100 kilograms when I was younger. With a spotter. I would have been like 75 at the time, though. So it's not like a massive thing. I think that was the highest I ever bench pressed. And kilograms, just to clarify that. You definitely need guides to counter Elisa. She's a menace. Ah, okay. Yeah, because that's what helped me with Hwarang a little bit. They always go low with the chainsaws first too, and I just never remember. I mean, that was cool. Whatever we did there would worked pretty well. I was trying to register what just happened. Somehow we aired him. We will have to slow that down after and see. 105 kilogram squat is amazing. I'm trying to remember what I squatted. If I benched 100... Hold up. Doing your body weight... Being able to lift your body weight's impressive, but being able to do double your body weight's really impressive. But for a squat, I can't remember squats. I can't remember squats. I never was a squat person, but what I would do is I would lift people up in double legs, like lift people up in jiu-jitsu. And there were people that I was lifting up that were like 80 kilos, 90 kilos. And you'd carry him around and stuff. Oops, he's not there. Oh, 74, not very strong. So you're around my like size then. I'm a little bit bigger than you in terms of the weight, but like I'm not actively training. If I was training, I would probably be around your weight. I have some fat on me, like spam. Yeah, the squat. I was thinking that's like just a normal squat, right? I'm like 65 kg. I'm light. You're a lightweight. Do you lift as well though, Barney? Oh, but hold on. You said you're for Philippines though, Barney, right? We gotta take into cultural differences here too, right? Like genetic differences. We're gonna get like a Samoan in here one time. He's gonna be like, I'm 200 kilograms of muscle. Some like The Rock dude. Nope, I eat. That doesn't make sense to what I said. No, I mean, Filipinos, aren't they generally like smaller in nature to begin with? So like a 65 kg Filipino could be like a big size for Filipino, but small size for an Anglo, as an example. I'm not saying that's you, I'm just saying. Like if someone rocked up and they're like Icelandish or something, or like some Viking. I imagine Middle Eastern people are pretty big. Looking at Shaheen. Shaheen in this game's pretty large. Normal height in my country for men is like 5'5". 5'5". Damn, that's actually pretty small, hey. I don't know what's here. Yeah, like one of those 6-foot countries though. It's kind of a different thing, right? That's why lifting is... Anyway, this was getting to the point. The point was this. The lighter you are and the more you... Like, 100 kilograms for a 100 kilo dude's not that impressive. 100 kilos for a 65 kilogram dude's pretty impressive. That's the point I'm getting to. It was a very long way to get to that point, but we got there. Bench pressing with actual people. Yeah, I mean, you probably do like some sort of like grappling martial arts over there, Parody, I assume. It's pretty big in the Middle East. But bench press, I don't bench press. Like, a lot of our stuff's from like core. But I'm small now. Like, this was when I was like young. Like 20s and stuff like that. I basically stopped training. Like, I won't say the age, but I stopped training, let's just say that. And then my like muscle mass just like smaller and smaller and smaller. I'm very different now. I became a nerd essentially. The best I got is like, I just do some like small weights at home. Yeah, Shahid is humongous, man. I'm a scraggly Englishman. At least you train though. You'll be surprised though. You can get pretty damn like stocky. It's just like eating, keeping regular on the training exercises. It depends what training you're doing. Actually, the best bodybuilders, the dudes that start off like as mesomorphs, to be honest. Because it like burns fat faster and all that. You're an old dude? Oh, okay. So you get that testosterone issue like what I'm encountering now? I don't know how true it is, but apparently as you get older, your like testosterone levels slightly like fall, or they fall. So like building muscles harder, but I don't sign up to that mentality, but science technically says something like that. See, when I was 21, there was this 40-year-old dude. I'm not 40, just to clarify, but there's this 40, he was like 43. He was muscle on muscle, and he was natural. He just trained his whole life. And he was the dude that used to teach us martial arts. And I used to always look at him as inspiration, because I'm like, dude, that guy is like, you know, he's outside his prime. But man, he was like fitter than the 20-year-olds. And always remember that. Like, if he could be like that. But I guess it depends on genetics. I wish I'd been getting to MMA. I wasn't interested when I was younger, but now there's no time to learn that. Yeah, it takes time, right? Old but Bushin. Old but Tekken Emperor. I do like Low Spam's like, Low Spam's Discord is like... He's got his rank there. He's got his rank there. Which made me laugh. I was like, I should do that. Give myself some status when people find me. Hey, Galactic. You can always gain muscle. It just gets more difficult with age. Yeah, that's the point. You can still always get it. It's just a little bit harder. And everyone's different too, right, Galactic? Like, somebody's slow is someone else's fast. You run and skip a lot? Oh, those two are sweet. Counteracts muscle building big muscles, but big muscles aren't always useful. I was always about functional like fitness. Like not being too big. Being strong but like fast at the same time. Able to move so you could like, I don't know, reach a cupboard and not be like T-Rex arms. If you like lift a lot of weights as like hypertrophy training, sometimes like because your muscles are like getting bigger and tighter, if you don't do like stretches and stuff, you start like getting like really bad postures and things like that. That's why you'll see some guys like this, they like walk around like arms like, and they can't put them in. Parody wants to fight. Parody's looking for a fight. If you can't get anyone, Parody, we'll cycle. We'll cycle. That scared me. Welcome, Tree Gotek. Maybe we got a new challenger. A new challenger has entered the stream. There we go, Parody. I appreciate the follow. Thank you for that. Feel free to join us on Europe 1002 if you are playing Tekken. In Tekken, we got to clarify after that muscle conversation. Yeah, true. True, yeah. We are playing Tekken, yes. We like switch the like category. Your posture's messed up. You become banana. Oh, you sit at a desk a lot. The best, if you sit at desk and you're at like home, you can get like broom handles and you can hold them like this. And it just, or a towel and stretch it behind you, and that sort of will counteract your like shoulders and stuff, but you gotta do it regularly. Well, I'm getting demolished. Oh, anyone want to fight in Tekken? I see what you said. Anyone want to fight? And then we get a follow in stream, and then as soon as you said Tekken, he's like, oh damn, that would have fought him. So in Twitch, there's the category, the sports category, and I had a look at it to see if there's like any UFC stuff. And there's some like dude that's got some channel where he's set up like home fights. And he's got people that he's invited from the neighborhood to come and fight in the like little octagon that he's like made. It's like made out of wood and stuff. I think it's a YouTube video or something, but it kind of cracked me up. I'm like, oh, this looks mad sketchy. This looks so sketchy. But yes, his channel's all about UFC at home. Oh yeah, it's because of my Super Smash stream I had it there. Thanks for reminding me. There we go, we're back in position. That would have ruined the video. It's annoying not seeing the health. Yeah, I have to put it up the top because the like health bars on Smash are down the bottom, right? So like... Oh, of course you're not going to hit. I'm surprised I got you that close. Something happened. How did we take two rounds from you? I'll fight you again and then we'll go fight Parody or whatnot. Is that Street Beefs? Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, that's the one, Harry. Yeah, MMA. Unfortunately, it's one of those things that's like, you can always do it, but like, there comes risk to it, right? Particularly as you get older, like... I've seen people do it when I used to train as a younger dude, but like, I just remember like the injuries I picked up when I was doing it. And as an older guy, like, I don't really want to like, not that I'm super old, but like, I don't want to like get injured and then just be ruined, you know? Because right now it's like not really. I'm not going to become a UFC fighter at my age. Like that day's gone. But for fitness, if you do it like really safely and like don't blast every session, it is something that could like actually make you healthier. Like you do it stupid and you try and like press when you shouldn't, you can just like mad get an injury real quick. Pull a muscle, somebody, or worse, it's usually the other person. They'll do something unexpected and then the accidents happen. There was like a guy in America doing jiu-jitsu. He was young actually. I mean, this is like one story in the world, right? He got like... He was rolling with the instructor, the black belt instructor who's trained. The black belt instructor did like a flip, reversed him, and rolled over the top of him. It's like a move you do, but the guy reacted the wrong way. And he rolled over his neck. This like 20-year-old white belt. Rolled over his neck, got paralyzed, became a paraplegic for life. For life. And like, I think of those stories and I'm like, oh, you know, like that always goes to your head, right? But not that it would happen. Most places are relatively safe, but it's just like, do I really want to? Do I really want to? I'm not sure. Do I want to get back into it? That's sort of what goes through my head. But I do have that foundation in it at least. It would be way harder if you start as like a beginner. Why you gotta ruin Elise's cute face with those piercings, low spam? Please explain. Galactic needs to know. I think I got all your messages. Or Australian push-ups? Pull-ups are great for posture, Australian pull-ups. I'm not sure what the Australian pull-ups are. I would keep fighting you, but we gotta be fair and Parody. Parody gets that subscriber benefits. Oh, never mind. He's fighting. He's got... That's the subscriber benefits. You just get matched up to someone. Varney's in the realm. Alright, we'll switch to Paul. Though we have no chance on Paul. But we'll start clicking buttons and see what he does. You like a goth chick. Australian pull-ups are where you neck a can of VB between reps. Okay. You know why I probably don't know that? Because usually Australians will just neck the VB and then sit down. You would think we're mad active, but there's more of a drinking culture than an activity. There's like the ones that exercise and the ones that drink, essentially. Usually the ones that drink will just do exercise so they can drink more. But it's still funny. They create like games like this. Putting like a goon bag on the clothesline and spinning it, like opening it up and spinning it, and then when it lands on someone, like people stand in a circle and wherever it stops on, they've got to like drink out of it and they spin it again. And like that's a drinking game I've seen. Where you lean back rather than hanging off ground.
Get ready for the next battle.
Oh, I just drink like, I get what you're saying. Okay. I think I get what you're saying. Yeah, the Wheel Lagoon. Yeah, Harry, thanks for that. I'm not much of a drinker, so I don't know like too much on it, but I remember that. Oceania's drinking culture is wild, yeah. You can match with Toxic. Parody used like... Oh, he's using Paul. Alright. Paul versus Paul. To clarify, we're using Paul because we hit Bushin on Xiaoyu, which is our main. And people wanted to see me play a character for the last week, and Paul won the votes, essentially. So in this next week, I'll be learning how to use Paul for a bit, and doing some ranked on him. I'll probably watch some YouTube videos on him.
I'll show you.
Okay, that's not the punish. I thought it might be the same as Xiaoyu, you know what I mean? Clearly not. Where did the pocket Paul come from? People voted on YouTube. They said Paul or Jack 8, and then at the start of the stream I asked everyone that was here and they voted Paul as the tiebreaker, so that's how this has happened. We do know a move. Losman's like, what is this? Yeah, I'm a Paul main. I didn't tell you that, did I? I was a mad Paul main since Tekken 1. I've just been trolling you all. our 5 seconds of Paul greatness. You know the 10 hit combo on Paul? What is this? I think we've discovered something about low spam. He was a Paul main back in Tekken 3. Paul's great. Yeah, good choice, right? Viney just picked him up and loved him. I feel like he'll be cool. It's kind of one of those characters that he looks sick when you get good on him, right? And he has that respect, you know, if you can play Paul well, I feel like people are like, yeah, you know how to play this game. Hit combo. That's the 10 hit combo, right? Somebody has played Paul before. I'm literally just trying to do quarter circle forward because I think that does something on Paul. But that might just be like wrong. Oh shoot. I clicked, I'll be honest. Oh, that was me. I thought that was you. Quarter circle. Thank you. Thank you. We won't tell low spam that. Okay, we got it. That's the one. He's in trouble now. The other one is the like, it's like a little hammer fist into a low. That's the other one I saw people use on me. Kind of insane how he's like, how he operates. Oh rip. He's getting me on my button mashing because I'm trying to click to see what he does. Big punch man does big punch for big damage. Low spam's taking a break. You remember his 10 hit from Tekken 3? Still? That's crazy. The fact that you remember from all those years. Down. That one has a 2 or 4 follow-up. Okay. Oh, that's the one. Oh my gosh. See, it's a sidestep from Elisa training that like... His judo beat my judo. I'm just gonna get mad D-ranked on Paul, right? That's just gonna happen. I guess we learn what all the buttons click, what all the button clicks do. I will be curious to know how far we fall in ranked when we actually throw him into it. He's definitely not staying in like 10 Ryu for too long, right? At least I blocked some of that. Oh. Try to do the same thing. He's not as quick as Shay. Hey, it's interesting. It's very different. I kind of get like a little bit of respect for Paul players. I always thought like he was one of those characters that had a lot of cheese moves, right? But I feel like you need to know what you're doing. It's not like a purely clicking a button thing. Like Hwarang, you click stuff and he just beats them. Got him. Oh. He doesn't have a slow low. I tried. I remember Kings from Tekken 3. You know Kings? 10 hit combo? I never learned them. Hey, I just thought they were way too like hard. I think the only one I may have tried to learn one time in my life was Hwarang's at one point. But I don't know it. Oh, we're in. I don't know if that will work, but we'll try. Okay. Dude. Okay, how about I do this like strategically? I click the button 1 in all the directions till I see what all the stuff it does. And I do 2 in all the directions, see what it does. I think that will be the way to do this without YouTube. 10 hit combos aren't interesting in your opinion? Well, because they can get countered so easily, right? But it is funny when someone like throws it at you in ranked mode, right? I had a Reina do hers on me in ranked mode. It was like the string just wasn't ending, and then I realized what they did, and I was like, wow. She just threw a 10 hit combo at me. Okay, so that's that. That's that. Okay. Okay, that's his launch. That's that. That's that. That's not really much. Oh, that's all right. Now we got to work out what these things do. 3-2 is a good punish. Okay. Damn. Oh, he's so strong. Only good to throw opponent off. Yeah, pretty much. Though it'd be funny doing Xiaoyu's one. It does look funny. There we go. We've worked out an air combo. I think I found out. 2 is a very strong button on Paul. Bruh. He has a backsway and forward sneak like Brian and Drag. Oh. We're a natural Paul, Varney. Look at this. Look, we just make our own air combo. This is why we made Bushin, Varney. This is why. We just have that natural talent. Which can be entered from 3-2. 3-2. 3-2 is a good punish. Let me see what it looks like. Dude, that's a string. That's kind of crazy. We blocked it. While rising 2-1 or 1-2. Oh, that's 2-1. That's 1-2. Okay, 1-2 is like a combo. Oh, that's sick. And look how he moves back. He does something different. Kidding me with a 10-hit combo. Get out of here. We're both Bushin, we're both talented. I mean, you're not really a Bushin. You're not really a Bushin. You got Tekken King. That counts. You're gonna still get the Tekken King title as a minimum, right? I can't believe it's funny that you D-ranked and then you're like, nah, I'm not playing her again. I mean, I guess it makes sense. She is that point where she hits like a little bit of like a wall. You kind of, it's very confusing how to get past it. I still not past it. Oh, shoot. 3-2 strong, but it's high, so he'll eventually duck. 3-2. That's 3-2. Oh no, that's 3-2's that. Oh, okay. Okay, so that's the punish. What's the frame on it? If only had a slow low, I would be demolishing low spam right now, right? Oh, I don't know, I tried. Okay, we missed. Your skill level is basically a Bushin. You got D-ranked, so I don't really deserve Tekken King. I suppose that means my skill level is probably going to be a Kishin at this point. Because, I mean, I barely got in there, right? That's the move. That's the move people do on me. We worked it out somehow. And then we go... Can you combo that into this, I wonder? I tried to AOP him. I tried to AOP him. Quarter circle forward button movements. Let's see how low spam would be playing Street Fighter. We're dead, right? Maybe not. So you can duck bits of it, right? The question is, once you duck it, what to do? Just use back 1-2 as your screw. Back 1-2. Oh, that's sick. That's sick. That's so easy. This is gonna be way different once I learn what this dude does. Like, he's actually got things you can just like switch to. So many more like things for the opponent to learn. Also as a punish. Well, I appreciate the tips. Thanks for teaching me, Paul. This is a very quick way to learn. I should be fighting parody now. Hey, sorry, parody. I'll fight him one time and I'll verse you. You were kind of quiet there, so I just assumed you'll still fight Varney, but then I realized Varney's talking. Also as a punish. Also with rising 1-2. Well, that was cool. I feel like with practice I could like learn him. It's okay, great to see you learning. Oh, you sure? Just let me know if you change your mind though. Yeah, fighting Xiaoyu or Paul. Oh, what a joy. You can hold back after 3-2 to enter back sway. Okay. Back after 3-2. And just not get whiffed. Well, at least low spam's not using Elisa on me. Back 3-2. Oh. How do you do his little shift forward that I see people do? Where he's like, he kind of does his own Kazuya thing. Sure, I'm just chilling here learning Brian. Oh, you're using Brian? Is Brian gonna be your ult?
I'll show you. Most strongest in the universe.
Let's see the ult. Yeah, looks cool. We can rock with that. Oh, he got me. He knows I take my turn immediately after it's my turn. Paul's cheese is his down forward 2. 1+2. Down forward 2. No, down 4-2. I'm trying to do it. I'll find a spot for it. Oh, that is his cheese. I've seen that. That's been used on me before. That's the cheese. That's the move. Yeah, that was the hard one for me to read because it's so quick. Yeah, you pretty much give me the tools. I don't know, it's probably not a good thing to teach me the cheese though, right? Because you know what I'll do. That's his hell sweep. I guess. Oh, I was curious to know if that'd go under. Dead, unless. No. We had him Ed. I like Brian more, but I don't know if he's hard to use. He is hard to use, probably top 5 hardest characters to pilot. But at least you get to like practice his little best. He's got like the hardest combo to do in any fighting game actually on Brian. That was sick. How do you do that? Oh, it's a quarter circle move. Or it's like the same button as Korean backdash. No, it's not. It's a quarter circle move. That's sick. He's got a quarter circle forward movement too. He's got... That's what they were doing to me. That's different. That's got some like levels to him. Hey. You reached Fujin on pause, so you know a little bit? Yeah. I'll have to just find whoever plays Paul and get up a big combo video and like practice them, right? Once you do that, then it's pretty good. Quarter circle forward 1 and do down forward 2. Quarter circle forward 1. Oh, okay, and then down forward 2. You're just like slowly teaching the air combo. It does feel awkward using a character that you don't know how to use though, actually. It feels mad awkward. It's like you just started Tekken again. It feels like you've never played this game. That's what it feels like, to be honest. Only do down forward 2 if it missed. Like if it got blocked or missed. Oh, that's his like, I see. That's his counter hit thing. It punishes people with a jab. Oh. That's crazy. He's trying to... he reckons I'm going to go to the low, but I'm not. We found his crush. Now we go. Yeah, once you know what he's doing, hey, you can start like mixing them up. I just like that move. That's really sick. This looks cool. Bless your Paul. You don't like my Paul? I thought that was pretty good. We did what was needed to be done. We beat him. You know what? We haven't worked out his crushes into blue though. Duh, I thought he would try and block low. So I was trying to hit him with a high or something just to like make him stop thinking about the low. Well, we have 20 minutes left, everyone. What rank do you actually think low spam is on his Paul? With the way he's playing. Like, I know he's not playing Paul properly. I can clearly tell that. But what rank do you think he would get to without any practice? Just like literally throws his Paul into ranked. I still think he'd get into blue ranks, to be honest. At least purple. Until he learns. He is blue. Is he? Oh, he's already played him. Oh, flame ruler. No, he's not. But you reckon blue. This is literally the first time picking him. Oh, you've never like actually clicked him. I mean, you did some moves pretty like naturally. But I mean, you got a Tekken 3 experience though. That's cheating. At this point, just spam down 1+2. Okay. He's even got like... That's down 1+2. That will get you through the ranks. Pretty sure you can just demolish man to blue ranks using this move. Damn. Or demolition man to blue ranks. Is demolition man this thing? The punch? Oh, really? I just blocked slow. I don't know how that did that. Oh, I counted you. I mixed up our pause. I keep looking at the wrong one. Hugs. Demo man's the hell sweep. Oh, okay. I don't know who you're inviting to, Varney, but I feel like you wrote in the wrong chat. What e-girl chat are you in right now? Hugs? Varney's in the ASMR side of Twitch. Or pools and hot tubs. Oh shit, wrong window. Maybe that's where those gifters came from, Barney, from the other day. It wasn't meant to be to me. He's like trying to like gift his favorite ego. Oh damn it! I gave him the toxic shit. Oh well, I'll just say yeah, I meant to do that. Oh, I thought you did down back 1+2. A hug, bro. But still, I knew you were probably talking about Paul, but still, funny my little like route into that though, right? Parody liked it. That'd be so funny. Imagine that, like 10 gifted subs. I really loved your channel. It's like a really positive message too. Like you really inspire me to be a better man. I'm like, wow, these people are really nice. Total misclick on their side. Thought they were talking to their favorite e-girl. That was a button mash. So I guess button mashing works. Either that or low spam's just cracking up laughing. I doubt it. Bad. Oh, you can't be doing this beginner cheese on me now, slow spam. I am a 10 Ryu. I'm getting better at this. You know what's going to be funny? The people that join the stream for the first time and see Bushin to God, and then they're like, 10 Ryu? What the heck's this stuff? There's people that have done that. They're like, they saw me in practice mode and they thought that was my rank. And I was like, no, it's not my rank, but okay. Simulation mixed it up too, actually, but that was funny. We got him. We're gonna do some old judo. That Paul judo that he knows. You know what we haven't tried? Actual judo on Paul. We don't need to learn these fancy combos. We just need to learn how to do a throw. Really? He beat me? I threw a throw out. Paul has a throw game. I know, he's judo, right? Question is how to do him. That was a good one. He's got a parry. Shh. Dude, we're playing Paul like he's gonna be. We're playing Paul different. We're gonna make up Paul like a king. Judo beats everything. I just remember, like, he's a judo fighter. We're playing him wrong. Armbar break? I don't know the judo names, to be honest, but I've seen that move before. It's pretty effective. Particularly if someone's in a gi and a suit. Actually, this is why Low Spam's rocking the gi, because he wants us to grab him so he can execute his throw game on us. There's strategy there. Well, we have 15 minutes. Are you sure you don't want the fight parody? I don't want you to miss out. Brian versus Paul would be kind of funny. First time using Brian versus first time using Paul. A grab game on one bar is crazy. Yeah, true. I just saw that actually. Good point. Hey, we do what we need to do. These flame rulers won't know how to throw escape. The throws with the punching stuff actually makes him really good. I didn't know he did that. That little like parry into a throw, that will annoy so many people. Anybody that clicks, like, oh, that's gonna mad tilt people. Combined with the cheese of this, like, I feel like if you're gonna try and make someone wanting to like quit the game, Paul's probably the character that they can do it, that you could pull that off on. Paul's got a full throw game. Yeah, so I heard. So I did hear that, Galactics. Harry might have beaten you to it, but it's cool. It's cool. He's like, oh shit. The question is how full of a throw game? You say full, so it must be very complete. He is a black belt. I want to do the one like the hip throw. Maybe he's got it. That's the one. That's the one we're looking for. Some old classic judo. That's not going to do much. Got him. No. That's the classic judo. Yeah, pretty good. Pretty realistic. What's this one do? I assume they're all directions. Just mean more than universal throws everyone has. Ah, okay. Yeah, some characters only have like one, right? One or two. So yeah, that's gonna be really broken, I guess. Very interesting choice. It's kind of surprising the tools that the character has that you don't really appreciate when you're fighting them.
Round one.
Kind of makes me intrigued on what on earth the other characters actually do as well. And how you input their moves and stuff. Like imagine me like doing this into a throw. Like, I'm sure it's possible. I'm sure there's something there. I'm just not very good at it. I guess it depends what that duck's under, right? Damn, he has specific 1+2 breaks. Oh. I just checked that I didn't miss parodies like thing. Damn. We gotta stop getting tricked by sidestepping. He just does it like because every time we're negative, he'll just sidestep because he knows every time I don't hold, I always will take my turn. So I just gotta remember that against low spam. Sidestep to the left on Paul. I like that. You're soft. You're soft, low spam. You heard that. Oh shoot. Alright. That's cheating. I want to do this move. Oh shoot, I misclicked. Gotta be careful on him. It's very easy to misclick. And a unique tackling throw sequence. Yeah, I saw something that he did. I did it accidentally. It's like from this position. That one, right? And then like, I wonder if he does other things from it aside from the... Oh, he does an armbar. Wow. Low Spam knows how to do an armbar. It's not really a judo tackle though, to be honest. It's more like wrestling, right? That's like why... I guess a lot of people like this, but like... All these moves, they're real moves. That's the crazy thing. Particularly these traditional characters. You can literally learn martial arts by playing Tekken. You just gotta pay attention. Dragunov's got some good stuff. Like Dragunov's throws, I feel like if you repped them, you would be like... You wouldn't know how to execute them like against an opponent defending it, but someone that doesn't know, like he's got some pretty cool ones that work. I think most characters have the tackle, but Paul has a unique grab chain from it. Oh, really? Do you know the buttons for the grab chain? I'll try and do it. Once I work out how to actually activate the throw. We haven't tried doing like double hits. Like these moves. Got him. Damn. 10 wins. My gosh. Just an absolute demolishing me. Not from me, but I'll try and find it. Yeah, cool. Nice block. The 10 hit combo. Get that stuff away from me. I'm sorry to the Paul enthusiasts and main on my Paul's ability right now. But I'm sure we'll get there. This gives me the flavor. And then I'll do some like research and training. Maybe tomorrow we'll be able to play him. But I think he'll be kind of fun to use for the next week. I think this is going to be an exciting little journey. It'll be so weird fighting someone that's going to be like doing slow lows on me and things like that though. Don't tell me you're resting on Bushin. For season 1, I have no chance to get to Tekken King on Xiaoyu. So I was going to get to Bushin on my ult, Future Fujin, but then Harry came up with a good idea that I should just play an ult for like the last week just for lols. So we're just gonna do that for the next week, Galactic. Try and rank up the ult to see what happens. Cause like, since loading Tekken 8, I have not played any other character. So we figured, okay, I'll spend a week on it and then we'll go to Xiaoyu. Xiaoyu Season 2 straight into ranked. And then do the real grind. I don't think I'll get God. If there is a will, there is D rank. Yes. And that too. What rank will Bushins get demoted to at Season 2? I didn't even bother to look, to be honest, because I didn't think I'd ever get to Bushin. I'm thinking there might be, like... It's either Flame Ruler or the one above? I could be wrong. It's pretty hard to still play just ranked since recent. I know it doesn't matter on the, like, thing, but... It'd be nice just to see Bushin for a little bit. Plus on the old, I guess it doesn't matter, right? It will mess up my Tekken prowess if we happen to win on Paul, but like 1 week isn't really gonna matter. What rank were you, Galactic, by the way? I keep forgetting. Weren't you like mad high? Oh, that hits you. Okay, we got away. Damn. You've never told me your rank. Okay. Now we've opened up the conversation. Oh, no. You may have told me your rank, and I would have forgotten it, or you didn't tell me your rank, in which case I never knew it. But either way, the conversation has commenced. So you know what the follow-up question is there, Galactic? What is your actual rank, Galactic? Galactic's like, oh, I'm a god. I'm god of destruction. 9999999 prowess level. It's possible. Secret god then. I mean, the way that Galactic makes mad callouts, he's not low, right? Definitely. I mean, you don't have to share if you don't want to. That's fine. No pressure. You can... But we'll all greatly respect your ability. Once we find out... No, you don't have to share if you don't want to. That's fine. If you're a low rank, it doesn't matter either. If that's what you're worried about. And if you're a high rank, well... You just won't be able to hang out here anymore. No, just kidding. Like, what? He's actually better than us? No, get out. Ban him. No, I'm kidding. He'll definitely not tell me now. Up the tackle would be 2, down 1. Oh, okay. How do I do the tackle? I was kind of guessing the tackle before, so I'm actually not sure how to do it. It's pretty quick succession. 2 down 1, 1 plus 2. Holding down, you press 1 plus 2. Holding down, you press 1 plus 2. He's not gonna let me do this. This is the closest we came to beating low spam, isn't that interesting? We'll try and hit it in the next round. Okay. Just beating me up. Yeah, good luck trying to pull that off in a live match. I don't know how we did it before. I went to look up and it moved. Hold up. 2 down 1, 1 plus 2. Okay. That's mad hard. And I guess they can't counter the throw, right? Ah, sidestepped me. I'll practice it outside stream. I kind of want to see what it does. Well, we do have 3 minutes, so we'll... Last calls if there's no one else. That's your last chance, Parody, but I guess there's always tomorrow, right? And looking at Brian's list, and oh boy, he got insane frames compared to Xiaoyu. Oh, really? So now it's pretty obvious. It's pretty obvious. Now, if I was to guess Galactic Overseer's rank, based on what he says, and how he's like, the callouts he makes, and the knowledge of characters, I would say he's definitely going to be above Tekken King. And I made that wide for a specific reason, but I don't see him like lower than Tekken King. If I'm being like really like specific, I would put him at like Tekken God would be my like, because I feel like you can't really guess a God of Destruction off what they say, right? I could be way off, but that's my guess. If we ever find out, that's my guess. I said it here first. I'm not trying the combo, I'm just clicking stuff. Also, 1 power crush, that's pretty bad on Brian. Brian can't duck under mids though. That's true. His moves are all safe. Damn. Xiaoyu can't either. Also, 1 power crush. Oh yeah, Xiaoyu's only got 1 out as well. It's a 16 frame on block too, I think, from memory. Ooh. Hitting with the counter. You know what the sneaky way is to find out what Galactic's rank is? We just add him. Just add him in game. No, I'm serious, Galactic. You don't have to tell me. I just wanted to troll you a little bit. Lings isn't my 16, probably 12 or 13. The startup 16, isn't it? You know what would have been good there? The back 2 parry.
Round 4. Fight.
It's just so weird fighting people like a boxing match. It's a weird feeling, hey Parody, switching. Yeah, it's 16, okay. 16 startup. Well, thanks for watching the stream, everyone. I appreciate it. Thanks for. I don't know how interesting this was or not, but I guess we'll find out over the next week. It will be funny me just getting absolutely demolished in rank, I think, though. Like, completely demolished. I'll try and learn a combo. At least we got something. Oh, this is fine, Pig. This is comfortable. Try fighting Poocher in 800, and there you got something. Though the challenge is, if anyone can beat Pooch's like Pig, I'll be greatly impressed. Even if you like somehow find a way to like make it like temporary. But yeah, he got up to like close to 900 the other day, which cracked me up. That is the last fight, unfortunately, though, spam. But I had a lot of fun. Thanks for versing me on Paul. You're like Elisa, I got no chance on, even on Xiaoyu. Oh, Pooch is here, watching the fights. Hello. Speak of the devil. Had no idea. I would have fought you. Oh well, I guess I'll fight you on Paul tomorrow after my rank. We're pocket pulling it up starting tomorrow. What's tomorrow? Yeah, tomorrow's Friday. So we're pocketing Paul and we're just gonna do it straight into ranked. Do it the same how we did Xiaoyu, just straight into ranked. Get demolished. Try and learn stuff while we're waiting for the next match. I'll try and like get a combo up so I'm like practicing something relatively effective, or just do that like cheese stuff that you taught me today. Play against your Eddie tomorrow. All right, cool. We'll do ranked first, and then do that for like, I don't know, like half an hour, depending on how many people are here. Maybe a bit longer if there's less. And then we'll fight some more people if that's what you guys are interested in. I don't mind. It's all the same to me. It's all the same unless I'm trying to climb and show you. Then it's definitely not. Then it's all business. I don't think I'm gonna learn much about Paul. I do definitely see what people said on YouTube about like learning the other character, how it would improve your knowledge. It's way easier just to go into punishment training and just like be on your main than it is to just go through all that. And even then, look at this guy checking out my swag. No, but even then, I did all those moves and I don't remember what those moves looked like, and I just did them for like an hour. So I definitely see the point that was made, which is interesting. Tekken King Xiaoyu Season 2, I guess. Yeah, I don't know how, like, I don't have any chance to get Tekken King in Season 1, and I don't really want to end Season 1 at a like Fujin or something, you know what I mean? Like yesterday, the opponents I got told me if we demolished those opponents and it was easy, then I would push. And like I seen what happened to Parody as well. But we'll see. A week's a long time. It depends. Guarantee your pull is nice in 7 days. You reckon he'll be in 7 days? He'll be sorted. He'll be cool. It'll be interesting. New arc for a little bit, and then we holiday season, and then we go back into the like main fights. Let's fair just throw it out the modes. Well, everybody on YouTube, I hope you enjoyed today's episode. Yes, we'll be playing Paul for the next week, doing ranked, doing some player matches. Welcome to join. I hope you enjoy the small period of time that we'll be on an alt. Because I was straight to Xiaoyu for the rest of it until we hit God of Destruction, I suppose, is the plan. But I will see you tomorrow, and thanks for dropping by the stream, everyone. I appreciate it. It's good to see everyone here. It really it makes it like a stream, so I appreciate that. Till next time, or bye.